Let's go back to the autosave. All right, this is before the caravan showed up. So what I'm going to do is dingoes are not even listed on the map right now. I hate the fact that I can't keep any of these windows up while I'm... Yeah, we're just going to proceed here. We're going to proceed like normal into the we're gonna let the caravan show up. And I'm just gonna try and keep an eye on things. But the thing is, like, there aren't any dingoes on the map right now. So they were not here when we saved. So I don't know where the hell they even came from. Termites. All right. Let's take a look at bars. How many steel... Oh my god, there's so much iron. I currently have 10 steel bars. Alright, well, currently my goal is going to be... I want to keep barreling straight down as far as possible. I want to try and reach magma if at all possible. Go down to 10. Still aren't even any board. The extra stockpile of the hospital. The extra stockpile is here. The hospital I will eventually need to do, but I only did that in response to... Yeah, this is the second stockpile. I don't know what else needs to be redone, if anything. I'm a metalsmith. Making bags. We're short of flux stones. This is all limestone. Yeah, did that ever happen? Yeah, I did not flag the dolomite. All right, there they are. See, like, did they bring the dingoes with them? Because now there's a bunch of capybara. And all of the other animals on the map that were here are now gone. So, like, when they came in, it looks like it completely reset the animals on the map. But now there are no dingoes. So this should no longer be a problem. Caravans here, caravans here. Need Fluxstone, they've arrived. Alright. Well, since they've arrived, we're going to move all of our goods. Alright, we're going to do this again. Here we go. Armor stands, bags. We want all the bags with sand in them. We want barrels with seeds, barrels with plants. See, this is worth 1,000. We're going to grab this one. Just to see what's in it. Bars, probably not. Beds, no. Bins, yes. A couple of bar block bins. Finished goods bins. Gem bin. Finished goods bin. Finished goods bin. Not the cloth bin, but yes, the gem bin. Finished goods bin. Finished goods bin. Yeah, another one of those. Why not? Just have a couple of them up here just in case they're useful. Finished goods bin. Finished goods bin, gem bin. Finished goods bin, gem bin. Okay. Body parts, no. Boxes, no. Bracelets, yes, all of them. Buckets, no. Cloth, no. Crowns, yes, all of them. Doors, earrings, yep. Figurines, yep, yep. Fish flasks, logs, rings, yep. Rough gems, probably not. Except this rough amethyst seems like it might be expensive enough. Drones and chairs. That one might be valuable enough. Tools, weapons racks. Okay. We're now hauling 70 items up here to be traded. Clearing out a large amount of my stockpile. Oop, the diplomacy window's ready to go. Add information. What do we want next year? We're going to go through this again. Mule, cow, sheep, pig, goat. Let's see. The other things really were a couple of cheeses, maybe. Like goat, cow. Some meat items. There it is. Sheep, cow, pig meat, just basic meats, plant stuffs, garden vegetables, stones, cages, bags, ropes, barrels, flasks, quivers. I don't know, we'll just grab a random quiver or two. Just so that they'll be around next year, just in case. Bucket, splint, crutches, eggs, tools, clay, sheets. God, it's already done. This changed, unfortunately, because we had to reload the game. So now instead of armor, which would have been really cool, they're now looking for crutches. So, alright, well, we'll have our wood makers make some crutches for the year. Oh well. Armor would have been cooler. Still working on missing flux stone. All right, we're still hauling in. We're over halfway, everything being hauled in. $15 more items to go. They have arrived and are unloading their goods. Yeah, this warning, this message never popped up last time. Need a broker. He went to go drink, which is fine. He's not going to trade at the depot. And here we go. All right, trade window available. Thank God. All right. Thank God. All right. Plant barrel maple contains 53 items. But that doesn't say what it contains. It is incredibly heavy. So that probably won't be something that we actually trade off. This might not be either. So we'll sell the rough amethyst. We'll flag all these bags to go. Gems, rough moss agates. They're actually pretty heavy, like shockingly heavy. Yeah, there's a bunch of cut gems. Jesus, they are all super expensive. Let's just sell the cut ones. Cut. Okay. These are rough. Okay, so let's not try and sell those if we don't have to. Alright. So already we're well over their weight, and we have, like, so much value. I mean, it's not insane value, but it's pretty good. We are doing really well for ourselves here. Alright, this whole finished goods bin is going. My God, scrolling through this list is like a pain in the butt. Okay, another finished goods bin. Except this one, yeah, this one contains stuff that I don't want to sell. So this one I actually have to go, like, up the line. Click each one. Oof. This is a lot of work. Yeah, this trade screen could use work. I think this is one of the things that a lot of people have been talking about with this game, especially with the Steam release here. And I think they are definitely correct. This trade window needs work. Okay, another one. Oh, but nope. Oh my God. Yeah, when there's a lot of stuff in here, it kind of is a bit broken. Alright, bars and blocks. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of random stuff in here, which I probably won't actually sell. I had them haul it up just to see what was in these, but I don't think I can actually sell these in any reasonable way. I might be able to sell, like, an iron bar or two, but that's really going to depend. Yeah, gem bins. These are just rough gems. Like, some of these, like, pink tourmalines can probably go as is. Rough amethyst. Ah, more cut gems. Yep, that'll go, that'll go, that'll go, that'll go. Right now I don't have any real use for these cut gems, so I'm just happy to sell them as is. Figurines, crowns, rings, earrings, bracelets. Okay. So we are at almost 30,000 value, and they are 572 pounds over. So we've got to buy a bunch of stuff from them, basically. The cages would be nice. Cages you can, like, trap creatures and animals and when they attack. Barrels, probably use a few barrels. Let's grab all 4 of these barrels. Battle axes, warhammers. A bismuth bronze warhammer is kind of fun. We don't actually have access to bismuth bronze. I'll buy that. Bismuth bronze pick, bronze pick, iron pick, copper pick. Let's grab another copper pick just so that we just have another one on us. Just in case. Training spear. Yeah, we don't have clothes yet, so we'll grab coats. Sure, steel boots. I mean, I'm going to be making a lot of this stuff, but still. Yeah, bag with pigtail seeds. Bag with cave wheat seeds. Let's grab this one, actually. Yeah. Sweet pod seeds, pigtail seeds. You know what? Sweet pod seeds is fine. Let's definitely take one of those. Sweet pod seeds. Yeah, the cape. Let's see. Leather. A whole bin of leather. It's probably not a bad buy. In fact, we can take a couple of these. Don't want to necessarily grab a billion of them. Wow, so many bins of frickin' leather. So many bins of leather. I mean, I might want a few more of these. Let's grab another one of these. Why not? Okay. Bronze ring. He's got some very large. He's got some large cut gems. Very expensive. I will take another iron anvil. Meat. Let's grab his whole supply of meat. Might as well. I'm not really using meat all that well. Gonna snag the whole thing of plump helmets. He's got worked hides. Yeah, grab all these plants. I'm down for grabbing all this thread. Pair of trousers. Yeah, let's grab a few things of cheese. Why not? Wow, that's like all he's carrying, huh? Well, I gotta grab a lot more than I was expecting. Looks like it's gonna be a lot of leather. Looks like we're just gonna grab 1 billion leather, huh? Is that sort of where we're going on this? We're just gonna grab 1 billion leather. He didn't really bring anything of all that, like, incredible use to me, so I guess we're just gonna make a bunch of leather. We're just gonna basically set up a mass, like, leather shop, I guess. We're gonna need a good leather worker. Or, rather, we're gonna make a good leather worker, I guess, is the real answer here. Man, we're gonna come in with, like, hundreds of units of leather. And lots of new bins, too. Not that that matters much, but... Yeah, leather clothes, leather armor for everyone. I mean, obviously, like, our melee... Our main, like, combat is going to be steel, because we're going to be so set on steel. I'm definitely good on weight. He's way over his weight amount. It's, like, at this point, though, there's just so much profit to go through. Like, I gave him almost 30,000 value worth of stuff, and so far, everything I've selected so far is only equaling about 5,000. I got so much value to cut through. So should you take some of your stuff back and hold on to it for another caravan that is more of what you need? Pretty much everything that I'm selling is stuff that I want to get rid of. It's all stuff I don't need. It's all finished goods. Almost everything that I'm, like, sending is, like, finished goods. I mean, there's, like, a couple things that I could take back, like, well, I could take back some of these, like, cut gems, huh? Some of the more expensive cut gems. Let me also see if there's other things. Like, I mean, I can grab more of these, like, yeah, pigtail seeds, keep, like, just grab all of these bags of seeds. I mean, I can always use more. There's no reason for me to go stingy on this. Might as well grab as much of this as possible. I mean, I can grab a leather hood. Well, no, we're going to make it. Take a training spear, just so that I've got one. I took a pick. Taking the warhammer. Oh, I'll take a raw crystal glass. Yeah, I guess keep cutting a couple of these off of here. Yeah, I mean, everything else I kind of want to get rid of. So, yeah. I guess that's just going to be it. He's going to take away a pretty significant amount of weight, or amount of value here. Yeah, I mean, he got a huge profit off that, so he should be extremely happy with me, which means I think the happier they are and the better your profit is, I think the better stuff that they send in future caravans. So there we go. Completed. Need Fluxstone are unloading their goods. Okay. So now I can go ahead and like uncheck to move a bunch of stuff back out of here. Yeah. Okay. No, it's not really a loss for me because it's all stuff that's like finished goods, all stuff that I have no real need for in the future. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that collect sand job. That's one thing we did before. Well, I think it'll all be taken away once the traders actually leave. I think once the traders actually up and leave, everything will just be taken away from here. Shell bracelet. All right. For you guys, I want to do monthly schedule. All right, so this is like their training schedule. Okay, so 3 months on, 3 months off, 3 months on, 3 months off. Yeah, I think that's what I want them to do. So yeah, they'll do their regular training schedule. So we're gonna keep them recruited. So I'm not sure what I need to do. So I was actually starting to set things up over here. So I have we go to military. I've got a weapon rack. And I've got an armor stand. I really don't know how training works. Training must be assigned to a barracks zone with the training option set. So barracks are another zone then, right? I've already set this as a barracks. If I select the zone, select which squad will use the zone. Squad will train here. Yes. You guys are all set. Guild Hall, Inn Tavern, Temple. Training order. Squad must be assigned to a barracks zone with training option set. So you just should go train. So you're doing combat drills now. Still no migrants. Skills. Armorsmith, weaponsmith. So yeah, everybody's got plenty of equipment though. That's kind of cool. Iron battle axe. Iron battle axe. Oh, that's fun. All right. The table's been complete. Smelt magmite's been complete. I think one thing that we did not set in this version, because we with the reset, so we did not actually start with the steel. So we're going to make steel bars. We're going to set 5 of them, and only if the amount of iron bars actually, do you need actual iron bars to make steel bars, or is it just pig iron? I think it's just pig iron. So we'll only do it if the amount of refined coal is greater than 10. Then we will make steel bars. So we're actually going to start making steel. So with all the smelting options that are going on, and with all of the So with all the combat options that's going on, or sorry, with all the smelting options that are going on, everything like that, we should start to see lots of work on these furnaces. That's a smelter, that's a wood furnace. And I picked up lots of leather. I picked up so much damn leather that here's what we're going to do. We're going to make... So at the clothier's shop, which I have a clothier's shop, I think I actually need to make a leatherworks, right? Because I can't go into like a clothier's shop. Yeah, everything's going to be cloth, silk, and yarn. Okay, so I actually need to make a leatherworks. Okay, I actually need to make a leatherworks. So that's going to go in this spot. Leather shop. Might as well make that out of rock salt blocks. Yarn. Yes. Well, we're not doing anything out of yarn right now. I have no yarn. My water buffaloes are giving birth, which actually prompts me to check my pets and livestock. What do I have here? Who are the members of this squad? I have 2 people with the first name Kib. Let's assign one there. And one there. Monkey cow, you water buffalo. Rude. Go back to your IRL yarn. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a yarn industry right now. Although I do have a U. I wonder if this is generating... I wonder if my U here is actually generating... like yarn for me. Alright, I've got a random turkey hen, which I don't think I need. I think I'm gonna butcher this one. I've got a water buffalo mating pair, which are making a lot. Making several kids already. One of which is already an adult. I've also got an alpaca. Donkey, reindeer. Yeah, I don't think I have much in the way of I need to work over here. Overall training? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, we'll close that screen for now. Have I set this, like, deeper burrow? I have, and nobody's done it yet. Yeah, I do want to keep burrowing down. Oh yeah, we're trying to get limestone here so that we can keep making stuff, because apparently we used all of my dolomite for random rock crafts, which is not good. I'm not happy about that. I'm very not happy about that. All that dolomite we spent so much time mining out just got used for random rock crafts. And that's very, very not good. Burrow defense. Yeah, so many blocks. So many freaking blocks. And the good news is that with that many blocks, I can set up a lot of defenses. Alright, the merchants from Nishigath are going to leave in a minute here. The problem with setting up defenses is that I'm sort of on 2 tiers here, and I'm not actually sure how it works. Because, like, I'm here, mostly, and then my pen is down here, and that's here. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I'll actually set up 2 separate things. Or, hold on, no, because you can build up, right? Because you can build... Alright, we're gonna figure out construction. We're gonna figure it out right now. You can build stairs and a floor. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so here's the thing. We're going to make a wall. We're going to make a wall on the upper level here. It's going to go right on the embankment. You know what? We might as well use some of this frickin' dolomite. So we made it into a bunch of blocks. We might as well use it. We have constructions, wall. This way. Yeah, I'm thinking what you're thinking. Yeah, is build this up 2 levels, and I'm actually gonna make like a gatehouse or something here. I think that's gonna be connected so that people can go up and down. Now here's the thing: I don't actually know what labor is associated with building this wall, so I don't know who's gonna come do it. I can actually, well, I can try and double check. Let's open up the labor menu. Let's go to work detail. Masonry. It's under stoneworking. Which means it should be something that almost anyone can do. Now, I don't think I have anybody with any decent skills for masonry. So if I select... Oops, I just created like 2 of them, huh? What's that? Oh my god. What do I... Yeah, delete that. I edit this and add specifically masonry to it. Done. All right, I do have one proficient mason, and this is also they're a wood cutter and woodworker. So they're doing all of our wood crafts. So if I assign this to you, but I do still just say only selected. Well, a couple of dabbling masons as well. Let me assign it here as well, just to be sure. That way I'm sure there are at least some people who will come do it. Now I want to see if anybody comes up to actually do it and who it is that does it. Because if it's just those two that I selected, I'll have to pay attention to that. Although there's a lot of hauling happening, I think. I'm to look at everyone's labors. Oh, you guys are combat drilling. That's half the problem. Alright, I can't have you guys constantly combat drilling. You guys need to stop. My fort's not big enough to have people, like, just doing that. Did you actually get any useful skills from any of that, though? No, it doesn't even look like it. I think I really need to keep you guys training for, like, a long time before that's actually useful. Ah, okay. So even though I turned off... Alright, so their schedule still will, like, holds. Because, like, under here, we can see that they have a schedule. So even though I took off the no special orders, they're still on a training schedule. They're on a staggered training schedule. Yeah, leading fight demonstration. Kids are storing items in bins. Got people drinking and sleeping and planting and storing items in barrels. By the way, I need more. This is pigtails, right? Yeah. I need to expand this. This is plump helmets. Yeah, I also need to expand this. Although you're already up against stuff that's not, like, you're running into, like, you're part of the claystone wall and stuff like that. You're not even necessarily fully. Alright, it is raining. Oh, masterwork turtle shell figurine. Yeah, combat drills, fighting, smelting, planting. I need you guys to be off duty. I would love you guys to keep training and doing your stuff, but... Yes, I've got a number of very, very, very skilled artisans who are good at the few crafts that I am very heavily working on. Sleeping, fishing, planting seeds. Why are we losing jobs to needs fluxstone? Why is that even happening? Why is that happening? Seeds, slabs? No. Stones. Can I really search for flux? No, can't. Really? Stock. Limestone. Limestone amulet. What the hell do you mean limestone amulet? Limestone blocks. You shouldn't be able to do that. Are you still doing that? I see, I can't tell if that's from earlier or not. It's like I've unselected this for use in non-economic jobs. Everything here. So they shouldn't be able to use limestone. They shouldn't be able to use... Oh my god, I keep freaking left-clicking. Yeah, they can't use dolomite. They can't use limestone. So I'm not entirely sure why it seems like this keeps happening. But again, that might have been from older sources. So instead of that, I just need to go down further, and I just got to keep mining this stuff out. We just got to keep making use of this limestone. I mean, the mining's not going particularly fast right now. Yep, we slaughtered the turkey hen. But yeah, they should not be able to use the limestone. It might just be that I'm just, yeah. Well, my miners currently are... Got 3 of them. One's doing, like, fishing. We're going to lock this guy in on what he can do. In fact, we're going to lock both of these guys in on what they can do. They won't do random jobs anymore. I would wanted to only do that for the first person. Like, to have one miner who's locked in, but... I'm gonna lock these guys in on their jobs here. Let's see if they're mining down here yet. No, this didn't happen either. Well, there's some limestone now. They should be able to keep making... The thing is, you need quite a bit of flux. You need quite a bit of flux, and you need quite a bit of coke to do the steel stuff right now, because I still haven't reached magma. Once I reach the magma layer, that's going to change. Well, still need a lot of fluxstone, but I won't need as much coke once I reach the magma layer. Once I reach the magma layer, things are going to get very interesting very quickly. Plants. Did all that shit get taken away from the... No, it is not. It's all just sitting here. Well, not all of it. I guess there's just a few things left. I don't know, but nobody seems to be hauling it. So we do have some people building, finally. So some people are free enough to be doing that. Who you were doing it? Sibrak. Sibrak, are you who I like designated to do it? No, you are not one of the ones I designated. So anyone will do this. Okay. So people are making these walls finally. Well, one person is. It's a slow-going job. Not entirely sure where he was getting all that stuff from. Ignite. Yeah, some people are hauling this stuff. It's just going very slowly. Cloth bag is done. Oh, we struck a couple of things. Galena, orthoclase, tetrahedrite. Isn't tetrahedrite a Tetrahedrite's a thing. Silver and copper! That's our first copper ore! That's actually our first copper ore. That's crazy. Because the other ones are malachite and, yeah, like natural, native copper. Malachite. Yeah. So tetrahedrite's nice because not only does it yield copper, but it also occasionally yields silver as well. So tetrahedrite's real nice. So we struck tetrahedrite. I want to go to that. Show me where the tetrahedrite is. Oh, we're digging down finally. I was just looking down here to see if people were doing this, and we did. So we struck tetrahedrite, we struck orthoclase and galena, phyllite, slate, more orthoclase, some schist and galena. Okay. Well, we struck tetrahedrite, which I'm really excited about. It's very exciting. We start tetrahedrite. So I'm going to go ahead and set my miners to clear out as much of that as possible. My bone crafters are incredibly talented and continue to make... Needs unrotten shell body parts. Oh my god. We actually... we were... Yeah, we stopped fishing for so long. We're actually out of shells. We struck microcline. Oh yeah, by the way, I've like designated all this to be done, but like let's not forget that I actually still need to keep mining out all this limestone because I still need a buttload of limestone. Let's not get distracted by what we found down in the lower layers. We struck rutile. Rutile. Still going. Nice. We got quite a bit of tetrahedrite here. I'm actually going to go ahead and set a job to smelt tetrahedrite. I'm going to smelt tetrahedrite. We're going to do it 5 at a time as long as the amount of refined coal that we have, as usual, is greater than 10. Just want to make sure that we keep refined or we keep enough refined coal around. Winter is upon me. Yep, we're continuing to make coke from our huge stores of lignite. We're getting some limestone so that we can use that. So now tell me. How is our steel going? We have 30 bars of steel. We have 30 bars of steel, so we can start steel crafting. So there's in our metalsmith's forge. I'm going to do this from the forge workshop instead of doing it from anything else. So we're going to go with weapons and ammunition. We're going to go steel, and we are going to start with warhammers. We're going to make probably 2 of them. After that, let's go into armor. Let's make steel breastplates. Let's make 2 of them. Oops, again with the... Armor, steel, breastplate. Then, back to weapons. Short sword. You can't actually make a long sword out of steel? Is that crazy? Why not? Well, the next thing then is going to be a battle axe. We're actually going to make 2 of those. And then what other things can we do? We can do metal clothing. Oh, only okay. Adamantine can be made into metal clothing. Other objects. Steel. Ah, okay. Steel flask. Yeah, okay. You can make all kinds of crafts and stuff. Oh, another thing I want to do from here, though, is actually... in the jeweler's workshop, we want to cut gems. Specifically, we want to cut... yeah, we'll say picture jasper. That's just going to be done once. Okay. Well... oh yeah, we put down a leather works as well, didn't we? And a clothier's shop. Both of those should be tasked with jobs. Let's look at the leather works. I'm gonna make some leather armor. Let's just make like 5 leather armor. Just to do that. That's just being done once. Then I'm gonna make a couple of leather quivers, I think. Because at some point I'm going to make a like ranged combat team. At some point I'm gonna make a team whose job it is to like be engaged in ranged combat. So I'm gonna want all this stuff. Make a couple of leather dresses, not many, like 3. Make leather gloves. 5 of them. This is a lot of leather work that's going to go in here. I'm going to go with leather helm. 5. Leather hide boots. 5. And you know what? That'll be good for now. And I've got copper, kind of, now. Yeah, we're out of shells, then. Structural needs unrotten shell body parts. Alright, so we're out of shells. So for the time being, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to say, where's the shell crafts? Make shell crafts. We're going to adjust this. We're going to, first of all, drop it down to 10. And we're going to say, as long as there is... greater than 0, that will start. So that won't just start automatically anymore. And only try and do 5 of them. So is that when... okay, so now we need something to do, because now we don't have shells, or at least not a lot of them. So we need a different craft. So we go to Craft Dwarf's workshop. I don't know what any of these things are. I think these are instruments. So maybe we can try and like make instruments, but I don't know what they require. Let's see. Extract metal strands. Make bone stuff. Make cloth. Crafts. Make cloth earrings. I mean, I've got cloth, but I don't want to use those for other things. Horn, I don't really have horn. I mean, I've got lots of rock stuff. Make rock short sword? Can make like rock weaponry. Silk, make totem. Wooden bracelets, wooden cups. Oh yeah, I should make... I want to make rock mugs. I'm gonna make 5 of them at a time. And we'll check daily. As long as the amount of non-economic hard rock that we have available is, say, greater than, I don't know, 15. There we go. That'll give them something to do. That'll give them something to do. While it seems we are a little bit short on... We struck more Galena. While it seems that for some reason we are currently a bit short. There's a lot of limestone. We should be good for a little while. On shells. Seems we're actually a little short on shells. That's a fair amount of tetrahedrite we cut through here. Expose more Galena Shoro clusters. Yeah, we'll mine that out. We'll mine out the Shoro clusters in the wall here. Phyllite. Phyllite, yeah. I mean, I still want to dig down. Gotta stare down further. Let's go to zone 5. Alright, down here on 9 we have Phyllite. More tetrahedrite. Nice. I will definitely continue to mine the tetrahedrite. Phyllite. Marble. Marble is also a flux stone. Marble is also a flux stone. This is the tetrahedrite. Yes, we're going to go ahead and mine out. Boom, the tetrahedrite. Needs unrotten shell body parts. Didn't I specify? Oh, except I said, I think I screwed that up. Shell body parts, or shell crafts, or is it? Yeah. It's set to 10, but yeah, only if there is greater than 10. Only start if there's actually enough for you to make a full day's worth of crafts. Oh yeah, this is that garnierite that we hit before. This is the not marble, nickel. Yeah, we can get nickel out of that. Struck root tile. Made a masterpiece shell amulet. Crafts, microcline. We struck more shorel. Let's take a look at that. Yep, I will set that to be mined as well. There's root tile. I mean, I got so much metal, basically. At this point, I just have so much metal that I have access to. It's kind of insane. What I really want to do now... Struck olivine. I've got just so much kaolinite kicking around. Is there a, like... What's my, like, rock... Yeah, rock crafts. Can I, instead of rock crafts, can I, like, specify kaolinite? Yeah. Make specifically kaolinite crafts. Okay, and here's actually what we're going to do now. We're going to make more bedrooms. Because we haven't, like, attracted a new migrant wave in almost a year, and that's not good, and I've got to wonder if it's because... I don't know, maybe we don't have enough bedrooms or something. I don't think that's taken into account, but at the same time, like, you know, they haven't been showing up, so I don't know what the reasoning could be. We should be getting more migrant waves. We're gonna set up more bedrooms.